Good morning. Hey, yep. I'm already getting it up. I'm already getting on with it. Good morning, one and all. It's your boy, your pal, your amigo, Alfonso Peterman. Welcome, my comrades, my fellow freedom fighters. Let's do this. Essentially is what I'm saying. Let's freaking go. Let me move this here. Hey, hello guys. Alright, just gonna readjust my life. What's up guys? I want to say you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, man. You guys are amazing. It's Monday and most people are not at school. Most people are not at work. Most people don't know what to do today because of the additional off day that we have. Hey, hang on, let me get this live chat going on. Good afternoon, Phil. What's up, my guy? Yeah. Hey, Alfonso, just happened by to say hi. I'm at work. All right, Juan, thank you so much for coming by, buddy. Where's the coffee's right here, front and center. I got it freshly brewed, courtesy of Keurig. I got my presidential mug today. I'm in like full president mode, if you can't tell, because today is Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day to everyone. Hey, that's good, Phil. Hey, what's up, Just a Dad? How you doing? Let's go. Brick Studios, Connor S. You're my idol. B Nation, what's up? Can I get a shout out, please? GE, you and me. You got a shout out for free. But yes, happy Memorial Day to everybody. It's a good holiday, but it's a solemn holiday where we remember the sacrifice of those who paid the price of our freedom, because they knew that freedom is the right of all sentient beings, and because of that, they paid with that with their life. So we take a moment to honor them. So happy Memorial Day, guys. I got my whole setup. I got Optimus Prime, who obviously it's the pillar of freedom, and I've got the both Captain Americas with the flag. I'm representing today. It's time that we represent today, you know? We gotta represent. And I got the presidential mug. This is the President Bush's mug, and it actually was signed by him on the back. President W. Bush. Not H.W. Bush. The president before Obama, okay? I got this in Dallas at the Presidential Museum. What's up, Nolan? Silence for the brave. I agree. We will take a moment of silence for those who paid. All right. Who? Be the key. Is that your first comment? That's probably your first. I bet you that's your first comment on this live. I'm scrolling up. I don't see you. I don't see any more comment. This is your first. This is your entrance. Look up Hasbull. You know what? I am a terrified Ben because I don't know what you're getting me into, and you definitely prepared for this. I'm not understanding. It's a kid. Wonderful. How was the zoo? Hey, Mitchell. The zoo was amazing, y'all. I had some fun. It was just great. I love animals, y'all. Oh my god. They're so beautiful. And they're so, just to watch them, like, live. And, like, do their thing. And they're smarter than we think. And they just come down and they connect with people. It's wild. The first thing we saw was the lion, the male lion. That was amazing. We saw that, and then we saw a bunch of peacocks. Oh, they were everywhere. They were like, they let them run loose. They didn't really have to really hold them down. They let them go anywhere. So there's like 50 of them in there. A lot of monkeys, which I wasn't really a big fan of. There's like all kinds of different assortments of monkeys. And lemurs and stuff like that. I saw some goats. I saw a turkey. I've never seen a living, full turkey like what they show on pictures. That thing was huge, but it was so beautiful. Like, it's exactly what the picture... Like, sometimes they exaggerate things, but no, this was, like, spot on. It was beautiful. And, like the tail feathers that do like that, they're able to do this with it, like, pan it. I'm like, what? I didn't know you could... I thought they just, like the peacocks do. But no, they're able to, like, do that. It was crazy. I saw donkeys. I saw llamas. We saw the white tiger. You guys saw that picture on my Instagram story. But one of my favorites was the giraffes. I love giraffes. They're such peaceful, beautiful, amazing, freaking massive. Like, what? When you're standing in front of one, it really reminds you how small you are. Yeah, giraffes were beautiful. They had a big one, and they had like a medium-sized one, and they had a baby one. Saw some otters, saw some massive snakes, saw some gazelles, horses. They had a lot. It was good. I've been to the zoo before in our area, but it's been years, so. Ultra Prime. You little feisty one there. Is Shady gonna be here? Shady's here. She's like literally on the other side of this wall. This wall, she's on the other side. Just like on the wall. She's here. I don't know, I think she was just hanging out. I can bring her. I'll bring her when I finish the coffee, because feathers fly, and I don't want feathers to land on the hot brew. I know. I knew someone was gonna make a peacock joke. Have you seen Lucifer? I didn't like the idea of it at first. I was like, they're really gonna make Lucifer seem like he's this hot dude from LA. Whatever. I saw like a few episodes of it where I think I stopped whenever there was a guy that showed up and told him that he's needed in the underworld or something, and he's like, no, I'm not going back, or whatever. Da-da-da-da-da. And then he was in this, like, fancy house. I think he almost killed somebody, or he did kill somebody, and then he left. I saw a little bit of it. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this one alone. Okay, B-Nation, I'll pin it. Oh, I can't pin it. Wait, I'll pin it from here. The heck? What? That's not letting me pin it either. What the heck is going on? I can't pin it, but Shady is cute. Fight for our freedom, no matter the cost. Yeah, there's some brave people out there. And they're currently out there. Kayla Dragoon, Perukial, and Mohican are coming here soon. Let's go, be the key. Yeah, Perukial I really want. Dragoon, obviously, you can't. But, you know, with the scale, it's the scale that has to work. And I feel like if I don't get, like, Challenger or Knight Orion, if I don't get, like, something with him, he's gonna feel incomplete and just out of place. So you almost have to buy them together, at least for me. New anime, yeah, I know, right, man? Nice haircut, thank you, Big Al Animation. I also got to see Mount Rushmore and Feast of Donkey. Oh my god! Sawyer, that's like on my list. I want to go see Mount Rushmore. I also want to go to Mount Vernon, where George Washington resided. Oh my god. Good morning, Alfonso. I just bought Earthrise. I just bought Earthrise Prime, and you inspired me to start collecting again. Hey, let's go, Raxy Plays. Toast to you, my guy. Earthrise Prime is a good buy. You're my idol and babe. I hate this freaking one. Let me change that. Do you own Siege Sideswipe? I don't. I don't really like that mode, like at all. Now for Sideswipe, it makes sense because it's Sideswipe. But they just kept using the same freaking mode, and I guess I got tired of seeing it, and I don't want it at all. But then I gotta have it for at least Sideswipe. I'm not in a rush though because I don't really know if I want to get the smaller guys. I'm really going for the larger figures, like that Prime, you know, and like kind of replace some of my smaller guys with bigger ones. Like my little Bumblebee Studio Series, I don't really need it. I got the MPM Bumblebee. Like the, you know, some of them I just don't need because I'm replacing them with bigger ones. It's about the quality for me. Now Devastator I'll keep because even though they're smaller figures, they combine into one large one. So it feels like a premium buy. I love that freak, and the DNA kit, oh my god. It's hard to get rid of that one. Siege Jetfire is gonna be leaving us. He is technically a larger figure, but I don't plan to get anything else to scale with him, so I don't have a reason to. Hang on. Love the background. Thank you. The figures, like the little display. There's Challenger 2.0. Yeah. I saw something to that effect related to that. Your hair looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't normally do it very much. This morning I was like, why not? Why not just get some? I literally just put water on it. And I put a little bit of gel to lock the curls in that it forms when it's wet, and then it just stays that way. I'm gonna be trying to grind out content this summer. Let's go, KG. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and where I can support, I'll support, man. I love to see you guys, you know, making content, doing what you want to do. It's always awesome. Da boy, hi, I like how you added a U in there. Is it U? Oh, the U is close to the I. Okay. Thank you, B-Nation. Did you hear that the actor who plays Drax is gonna... A Transformers character. I didn't know about that. I knew that he was... Dave Bautista was like, I'm done with this Drax thing. But I didn't know what he was doing next. Are you sure? Like he's gonna voice? He has a good voice. There's only one thing I find pretty sus about the Naked Devastator. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I mean, it's not their fault. Well, I'm not gonna blame Michael Bay. I don't know whose decision it was to add the enemy scrotum. But somebody did it. It's their fault. The kid is only adding the accuracy to the film. And it was something that they have to mention and bring up. Because Michael Bay. But I'm glad the figure has it. Do you collect Marvel figures, and how many do you have? A little bit of Marvel Legends, yeah. I got the 2 caps. I got like 4 figures from the Disney Plus wave. I've got Thor Infinity War, Loki Ragnarok, Black Widow, Iron Man, but it's not a Marvel Legends, it's Fantascraft. And then I have a War Machine, Ant-Man. I was gonna get Hela, but I'm like, I don't want the goddess of death in my house. I'm good with that. I think I'm okay. But it's an amazing figure, though. There's the 2-pack with Hela and the soldier, forgot his name. That one is awesome. Who's your favorite YouTuber? P.S. I love your content. Thank you, the boy. My favorite YouTuber depends on the genre, because I don't watch only Transformers stuff. I barely watch Transformers stuff. I love Trilogy Media. I'm a big fan of those guys. They literally just spend all their time wasting time of like IRS scammers and phone scammers and people that take money from people and prey on the innocent people and elderly people. They just call them and waste their time. They have different characters. It's just amazing. I love Trilogy Media. I'm always watching their live stream. There is one today, and I shall be there. They're doing an all-day live, which is nuts. They did a 24-hour live one time. It was crazy. So yeah, I love them. I also watch To Catch a Predator stuff a lot. Sometimes it just blows your mind how people just, I don't know, that it's just very fascinating, like the mentality that brings people to the houses of minors. I watch, well, let me just go in my history. Because I forgot all this. I love late night, so hence Creatorverse. I love Conan, Colbert, Kimmel. I only watch Fallon when he has like important people on, like Michelle Obama or, you know, people that are irrelevant. I don't watch him for his regular comedy stuff. I just watch him for like the guests. Yeah, let's see. I love Conan. I watch a lot of Michael Jackson videos, just like random videos of him being funny or him like about like behind the scenes. I just love watching Michael Jackson. I miss that man so much. I watch a few Christian-based channels like pastors, like EX Ministries, and then my local church, Crossroads. I watch other things too. I love watching Jordan Schlansky and Conan. I can watch it all day long. Over and over again. And I like a lot of documentary stuff. So I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. But I love Trilogy Media. I'm still a fan of the Raging Nation, even though we're friends. I'm still a fan of his stuff. I just love when he posts. Very nostalgic. I'm gonna keep scrolling. I'm gonna scroll all the way out. Long Beach Griffey is ridiculous. That dude is stupid, but I love it. I love Long Beach Griffey. That dude is so dumb. 18 plus though. That dude doesn't care. Just different things. Bill Burr, you know, different things. I know you get this question a lot. Which Optimus do you like? I like the Night Prime. Daddy right there, front and center. And then that's my second favorite design, the B-movie design. And then my third favorite is the Michael Bay live action stuff. Will you ever go back and buy all the Prime figures? I'm personally collecting all the Japanese figures. Cool. Yeah, I want to get a Prime collection going. I do have a good bit of them. You can't really see it, but I got a good bit of them. I want to get the main characters. I don't have to get all of them, you know, but I want to get most of them. So yeah, I would like to. Apparently the Red series is going to be adding more TFP characters. That's awesome. They might add like a new line to refresh the figures of Transformers Prime. That's cool too. But I still want to get the first editions or the Robots in Disguise figures, because those are like Autobots and Decepticons. Come on now, come on, guy. You know, I love both, honestly. I feel like you can't have one without the other, so they both are necessary. But I'm gonna be Team Autobots. I feel like in real life I relate to the Autobots. I like protecting, defending. I like the idea that the values prime. That's what I'm into. I don't watch much of Gordon Ramsay, so I don't really have an opinion. Have you ever been entitled Karen? I used to when I was in the police, when I was doing police work. You know, you get calls about them, so you have to go and meet them. So unfortunately, I dealt with a lot of them back when I was doing that. But after that, no, not really. I didn't really seen them, but I've never met them. Like, I haven't talked to them, but I've seen them in like the store, shouting at people. I just look and shake my head. Yes, KG. Is the quality doing okay? It looks like it got a little sticky there. Or maybe that's just my side. How's the quality, guys? Over here it shows that it's kind of a little pixelated. You like, I don't even know what Vocaloid is. Do you know anything about when Kingdom Rodimus is coming out in stores? I have no clue, but it will be soon. My assumption it'll be around the same time as Galvatron and all those. The quality died, I know. I'm like, what the heck happened? What's going on? I think it'll shake back. I'm pretty sure it'll shake back. I didn't do anything different. So the quality is good for you? It's probably only specific people. 8-bit. I don't like you guys. Let me try this. Nope, didn't do anything. Well, that's not really like... Okay, let me double check, make sure... Okay. Hang on, let me try this. That seems to be better. Is that better? Are we back? Yeah, I think we're back. It looks good. I don't know. You know, guys, I've learned in technology. I've been in IT since freshman year in high school. I've been taking computers apart and back since freshman year. I've learned stuff just happens, and you just have to improvise. You just have to troubleshoot. It's that, you know, with the job I work at, we've got like sophisticated servers and, you know, virtual private networks and all kinds of stuff. And stuff always goes down. We just have to keep it up, I guess. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Nothing changed. It just decided to do that. So, Gojira man, let me tell you something real quick, okay? My name is not Alfonso Trump, and I don't like the name of it. Frankly, I think it's a disgrace. I think it's a disgrace. And believe me, when I say it's a disgrace, it's a total disgrace. It's a complete sham. My name is Alfonso Peterman, and believe me, you're gonna do so much better than that, because back in my day, they did better than that. Much better than that. I've got $7 billion in Will you tell us about your significant other? I don't have a significant other. I don't have a significant other yet. Ben knows the host. Ben was like, I was texting Ben the entire time. Ben has the whole transcript of everything that transpired that night. That was nuts. Literally. Anyway, moving on. Did you watch, what is this? RWBY? I can't even make that up, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Dad, faded! Alfonso Trump is not bad. Frankly, I think what you're saying, I think you need to be doing so much better because Alfonso Trump is a terrible name, okay? Alfonso's not worthy to be a Trump. He doesn't want to be a Trump. And he doesn't have the money to be a Trump, but frankly, he doesn't have the disgust. Do a high-pitched voice? Believe it or not, when I was younger, well, you guys can, you don't have to believe it. You can go back into, like, my early YouTube. What's up, John? Like, that was my voice. I don't know what happened. It's deeper, but I can do a high-pitched voice. That's all you're getting, because I'm not good at this. You were the main reason why that I started collecting Transformers. You will always have a... Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Ah! Thank you, John. You guys kill me. You guys absolutely kill me. It's a Rooster Teeth... Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I will check it out. I've been looking for stuff. Ben can attest. Ben can attest to this. I've been looking for stuff to watch. Working on my TASM 2 drawing. Finishing tonight with the gram. On the gram. Let's go, Figment. Best of luck. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Last night was nuts. Oh my god. Shut up. Oh, that night was nuts. Yeah. I'll tell you guys as much as I can tell you if you want to know. I'm an open book for the most part. There's certain things that are explicit, so I don't mention. But if you want to know the general sequence of events, I can tell you if you want to know. If you love animals so much, why don't you go ahead and watch a Bezoar? Because I separate the two. I don't like... when I think of Transformers, it's separate from animals. I mean, with the exception of the Dinobots. But like... Or the Predacons, whatever. But like... All of them being animals, I just can't combine the two. They're two different passions that I don't see connected. Mostly. It's hard. When I think of Transformers, I'm thinking about trucks and cars and jets. I don't think about a gorilla. Like, I just can't do that. But that's because it's all I know. That's all I knew growing up. That's how I entered the franchise. So making that kind of transition is much harder for me than someone else. My opinion on Trump's hair... I plead the fifth. 5 months strong, let's go, Figment. What would you call yourself if you was a Prime? Probably Elasius Prime. It's a name that I made up when I was younger. I like it. What's your opinion on Big Boy Trump's hair? I think did you just ask me that? I think someone, or you probably just asked me that. I don't have one. It's probably not real. You need Star Wars Transformers. I guess. I don't know. Who's your favorite Maximo besides Primal? Cheetor. And I have no other favorites after that. I don't care about the Predacons. Cheetor's cool. Rat Trap is cool. He's a little annoying, but he's cool. Oh, I do not secretly... it's a blasphemy, Jaws. That's absolute blasphemy. Remember the G1 TF movie? What's your take on Autobots Survive the War? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I have to rewatch it and then I'll tell you. Oh my god, KG. Shady Prime. I like that. We need the Billy Aka. Whoa, okay, wonderful. Nope, I don't like this one. Skip. Wouldn't you agree that... Yeah. Oh my god, that was a true story. That was a true story, Faded. I tried avocado for the first time. It was weird, but it had like a little onion like aftertaste, which is kind of cool. But I hated the texture, but I swallowed it, it was fine. But then after like 5-10 minutes, all of this went off. Like itching and like I felt it swelling up. I could feel the bumps back there. I'm like, oh crap, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So my mom was like freaking out. She's like, here, drink some water, drink some water, drink some water. Just like freaking out. I'm like, I'm okay. So I just like chugged a full thing of water. And that actually helped. If I didn't do that, I probably would have swollen up a little bit more. I guess. So apparently I can have it. But yeah, at least I can have nuts. I got my masterpiece. Let's go. I want to get that. I want to get that one too. I'm gonna get that one. I want the SH Figuarts Godzilla and Kong though. And the toy room is gonna be helping out with that one. I can still have nuts. Absolutely. And actually I prefer that setup. Yes, Ben. You know that. Don't ask me. Captain America's under the American flag with the American shield, a true patriot. Let's go. Both Captain Americans. I brought both out. You had a bee's nest. Avocados are fine. I just can't have them, I guess. It was an allergic reaction, I assume. I don't know. And I'm too scared to try it. That was a little tiny little piece because I was scared about the taste. So I'm glad I didn't have a full like slice of it. I can have nuts. Yeah. Why is my bay doing what? Shady, I hear you in the other. You're right there. So you're still here. I didn't. Jesus Christ. These comments taking a hard left turn. I'm doing great, Nicholas. Cheers to you, my guy. I do cheers with coffee. Like, who does that? KG! Oh, that's Figment. Chris himself is not prepared for how I will act in real life. Oh my god. I'm not ready. That's wonderful, Shady. You know you actually do, so that's great. I can't. Oh my god. Cade! Yeah, if y'all don't leave Cade alone. I'm trying to leave him alone. I'm trying to move on. I can't keep looking at that. As much as I love to. The arc to come out, yes. I'm gonna keep him in his arc mode if I ever do keep it, like, get it. I don't like the robot mode thing going on. Not very much. It's cool that he does have a robot mode, but everything pretty much has a robot mode. I was hoping for something a little bit different. Kind of like Omega. But whatever. Clean my cage because it's dirty. I keep you up, Shady, okay? If Shady was a prime, Shady must prime. There you go. My Discord should be my name, Alfonso Nation. I believe. I don't really know. But Jason Momoa. See, now that faded, I think, is a solid point. And if most people can just understand that, I think these conversations will be much easier, you know? My lightsaber color, probably blue, like an emerald blue-green mix. I'm out of ammo, out of ideas. But more importantly, I am... Alright. Swag, there you go. Okay, Shady. Wow. Well, I mean, you know what? Gojira, man, you're entitled. If you like Kate more than Sam, that's fine. I prefer Sam, but there's nothing wrong with having that opinion. Kate Yeager has some good moments. Live cut out of Momoa. Oh my god. No, it doesn't, KG. No, it doesn't. 0 sub special. What should I do? A 0 sub special. Oh my god, y'all are. Oh my god, what is happening? These comments. Yes, swag. Yep. That would be cool, Anita. I like an MCU Transformers, crossover. A cardboard cutout of edit of. Wow! Did y'all hear that? That didn't even make. That wasn't even English. A cardboard cutout of Evans. I wouldn't leave my house. Guys, put an end. We need to put an end to it. Yes, Faded. We need to put an end to it. What if Shattered Glass gets a cartoon or live action movie? That I see them doing that in the future. I'm just gonna like sit here until we get normal comments from normal people. The most OG figure I have is the G1 reissue Optimus. I had a Shockwave. Do I still have him? He's kind of broken up though. Okay, big boy, I'll check it out. I'm not even answering that. I'm not gonna go there either. You people. Hi, I'm normal comments. My day's going well. It's Rainbow Steve. So far, so good. It's early, I think. Yep, still early. I don't know what to pick at this point. I'm trying to recover. Hang on. Okay. How did you feel talking Peter Cullen? It all felt like a blur, like just like a wash. I didn't really feel very much until the end of it. Until like right after the conversation stopped. I was just kind of going through, not really believing that I'm doing this until after. And then it all just like rested on me like, oh my god. Yeah. That's why after I almost like freaking started bawling, I had to hold it. KG. KG, 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 KG. I could do this all day. So can I, Cap. Hey, nice. Ben is buying the barricade from Nick. Very nice. We need the last night barricade. NPM like styled. I'm so proud of you. Your channel always brings a smile to me every day, and I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Des. Much love. I try. I've been doing nothing these past 3 days, which I wanted to just, you know, not do any work. Just kind of enjoy it. iPhone is king. I believe it. I stand with you, Rainbow Steve. I'll go get Shady in a minute. Yeah. Never in my life would I simp for the new Samsung virtual assistants. Yeah, I know. How did you meet your first love? Figure. It was a birthday gift from my mom. I still have it. I still have my first figure. It's an Optimus Prime Cyber Stumpers or something like that. Doesn't transform. Big feet, big hands. The hands shoot out. Eyes light up. And, you know, you guys have seen it. So it was a birthday gift. I don't remember which birthday it was. It was years ago. Ah, your Earthrise Prime broke. That hurts. Love you too, random reviewer. Squad. You got me hooked on Smoothie King. I'm all about the pineapple spinach. Yes! Pineapple spinach is where it's at, dude. I swear. Oh my god. So good. My first leader class figure? I don't remember. What was my first leader class figure? Was Skyhammer a leader class? Or was a Voyager class? It's a good question. I had a lot of Deluxe and Voyagers when I was younger. I didn't have a lot of later class. I don't remember when I started to get them. Yes, Jaws. I hope everybody has a great Memorial Day as well. Enjoy the break. Enjoy the time off from whatever you do, if you have it. And if not, still remember the reason why we have Memorial Day. My dad was in the Army. He served in the Desert Storm War, or the Desert Storm Battle. I don't know if it was a war or not. So glad to have him here still. He still has PTSD from his experience out there and the things he had to do for the sake of the country. I considered going to serve in some capacity, and I was probably going to do it until my brother passed, and my mom was like, "You're my only child left, and I'm just not letting it happen." I was like, "Yeah, but I want to." Yeah, no, there's shooting and guns, and you're all I have left. So I want you to be safe. I don't want you to go out in danger. And that was another reason why I left the police, law enforcement industry too, because I want my mother to have a peace of mind. I mean, that truly crushed her. She still deals with like anxiety from that. She never had anxiety, not even a little bit before that. Every time we're on the road, I can tell she's dealing with stuff. So I do what I can to help. I mean, I can't help like I want to. I want to bring them back for her, but I can't do that, obviously. So I do what I can to help her cope and to keep her happy and keep her leveled. And if me not being in law enforcement gives her peace of mind, I feel like that's a big weight that she doesn't have to carry. But at least I did get a chance to serve for at least 3 years. So I did a little something, but I didn't go to war. I love your videos. What did I do? I love your videos. I can't read today. It's morning. I'm half awake. What did I? I'm gonna try that again. I love your videos. Thank you. I'm following you in 2018. Thank you so much, Big Daddy Bo. I love your name. 3 more weeks without this one, and I can finally relax. Hey, Lion Gang, let's go. Enjoy it, man. Really enjoy it. I enjoyed these last 3 days. They flew by, but that's life. Days fly by. Remember when people made custom Lego? I kinda do. Imagine you gain 1 million subs in 2 days. That would require something to go viral, and then other people who are viral to share it, and then it just skyrockets. But I'm not in a rush. It's just views. It's just subscribers. It doesn't define me as a person. Wow, Alfonso, you are a warrior. I try, man. The way you spelled Cullen wrong. Oh, I didn't. You're probably talking about somebody else. Not like we stayed up late doing yeah, totally did it. Anyone here has, oh my god, Jesus, B Nation. I don't think anybody here has OnlyFans, and that's good. Unless you're into that and you're of age. Actually, of age is first, unless you're of age and you're into that. Let's get Alfonso 100 yeah, no, it's something I like, but I'm not dying for it anymore. To be honest, I really want to get into tech and do my tech videos a lot more. And that requires a little more time away from Alfonso Nation. I don't know how I'm going to balance that yet. I still want to make Transformers videos. I still like Transformers. Even though there's nothing happening, I still like it. There's always something to talk about, or an opinion to share, or a figure to melt over. But the whole figure thing is like yanking at your wallet. You know, and if you're trying to like save, or you have actual goals, I don't know. It just kind of puts a dent in that. But the same goes for tech. You gotta buy new tech, or well, my tech channel would be more like a news channel, and occasionally review products. And as I grow, maybe I get products sent to me for review. I have some on there already with that in mind. But yeah. Ben has an OnlyFans. It's just a bunch of stink bug pictures. Comic book. Do you follow I think I do. Alfonso about to get sexy. Alright, there you go. I'm trying. I gotta figure out the best workout routine for me, stick to it, and then just like build on that. I haven't just like figured out what's the best one for me, but I will. Once I do, it's on. It is on. This weight is coming off and the muscles are coming in. What is with you guys? I don't know. Oh yeah, my tech channel, I can put it in here. Actually, hang on, let me grab it on this side. Yeah, it's Tech Roar, but I can put the link in. If you guys want to subscribe, I haven't been making content on it, but there's videos on there. And like, I haven't, my last video was 3 months ago. But I made a video a year ago, got 11,000 views. Like, wow. And I'm not even putting any effort. That just shows how much people are searching and watching, and how easy it is to get a better reach on there. There we go. If you guys want to subscribe to my tech channel, there it is. Oh, I can pin. Why couldn't I pin before? Guys, keep the... Oh, yeah, they're not going to listen, triplets. I tell them all the time and they don't listen. So I just learn to cope with it. Go subscribe, you have no other choice. Thank you, B Nation. Yeah, whoever subscribes, I'm very grateful, because that means that you're not just a fan of me for Transformers. You're a fan of me for me. That shows that you actually care about what I put out, regardless if it's Transformers or not. So that means a lot. It really does. I can't believe they're going. Yeah. There's gonna be a Nickelodeon Transformers show, and I've met a writer, one of the writers. I'm gonna try to get some more people on. Oh, Jaws. You're very kind. I don't think I'm up there yet. I love Your Average Consumer. I love iJustine. I love Jonathan Morrison. I love Alior. MKBHD, we all know he's awesome. Blasphemy, KG. That is blasphemy. I don't know what you saw. I don't know what you are seeing, but... You ain't looking at the right thing. I will sub right now. Thank you! Oh, you guys are great. I can't take this. Holy crap! We went from 405 to 414. Dude! Oh, God. I can't. This is a lot. Thank y'all. All the new subscribers. 416. Y'all are great. Thank y'all for Thank you guys. I love my most recent video on there though. The 12 Pro Max unboxing. Thank you, Vinny. I enjoyed it. She was very nice and gracious to be on. She's gonna try to connect me with more people, so we're gonna see how that works. Thank you, everybody who just subscribed to my tech channel. Thank you. Yeah, Tech Roar is a combination of the two things I love a lot. Tech and animals. And my favorite animal is a lion, the male lion. Hence, Tech Roar. I don't know if I'm going to keep the name Tech Roar. I don't know. I might change it to my real name, and then just my logo be the lion still. I don't know, but I mean, I thought Tech Roar was pretty unique. We'll see. Yeah, I love the lion. It's my favorite animal. Oh my god. When I saw the 2 million lions at the zoo, I was just like sitting there like... just like watching them. I can sit there all day and just watch them bask in their own majesty. Kings. They're kings. I literally could see a crown on top of their head. They are, and they're huge, and they're smart, and they're strong, and they're majestic. They're just, oh my god. It's amazing. Tech Scream. Prime Tech. Dude. I like that. I was thinking about, something with Matrix in it. Tech Matrix or something like that. Like a taste of Transformers in it. And if you look at my videos, I'm gonna have some little Easter eggs, Transformers in there. Like my little iPad review. It's the iPad keyboard review, but on the iPad is the shot of Bumblebee, Age of Extinction. In some videos, you'll see like Sideswipe, Studio Series Sideswipe. I think that's in my my 10s Max smart battery case. I'm gonna have some Transformers in the back. So the new audience can know that I still have an interest. Like people who don't know me from this channel, they'll know that I have some interest in it. Matrix Tech, I like it. I like it a lot. I like Matrix Tech. Or Matrix Techie. I like that a lot. Matrix, all one word, but with a capital T, Techie. I-E. I really like that. I love making these videos. I just like to make them a certain way, and that takes time. And that time takes time away from this channel. So it's like, I'm one person. I simp for lions, big time. I would love a lion transformer. I hate Beast Wars. I don't hate it, but I don't like Beast Wars very much. But I would love a lion transformer. But live action, you gotta do it live action. He's golden, and then like when he transforms into the lion mode, the mane just like I could just hear that. Tech mating call, yeah. 419. Oh my god, I'm almost at 420. 420. I'm literally at 4. I'm almost at 4. That's hilarious. 420, yeah. Thank you guys so much, everybody who did subscribe, though. Seriously. I appreciate it. All Spark Tech. Ooh, I like that. Matrix Techie. I like that, Jaws. See, that's what I was thinking about. Now, everybody's gonna think it's the Matrix, the movie Matrix, like the Matrix, but I'm gonna be like, nope, it's the Matrix of leadership. Texina. What I always do, though, I always make sure that the name I'm picking has never been used before. That's why I went with Tech Roar, because they have some folks that have used it, but they're not making content. They're not active. I feel like Matrix Techie would be a thing. Matrix Networks. Matrix Tech. Somebody made it. But then they have 1 subscriber and 2 videos, so that's not. Matrix Tech in what? Matrix Tech Impresario. Whatever. Matrix Tech Gaming and admin Matrix Tech. So there's not a lot. But no Matrix Techie, I don't see. I don't want to use Alfonso on that other channel. Alfonso's not my name. So if I actually... I want to use my actual, my name on there. Thank you, Tyler Grubbs, Gojira Man. I see the new subscribers. Georgios, Spydron, Christopoulos. Thank you. I see all the new subscribers on here. You guys are great. Yeah, I've heard of Earth Wars. I've played it before. Howdy Nick's Plastic Shelf. Ben's talking to himself. I can't with you. You and your adventures over there. Target should be open today, I believe. They might close earlier because of Memorial Day. Alright. We've been live for an hour, so I'll do another 10 minutes, and then I will cut it down, because there's some things I need to do, then I gotta get out. Well, I want to clean up a little bit, and then get ready to roll out. Sound blasts are better than sound wave. You're entitled to believe it, or to feel that way. I like Soundwave more. He's my favorite Decepticon. A lion scavenger like a gold. I'm open to see what it looked like. What's up, Ryder Fails Everything? 422? Yeah, let's go! See, now you guys maybe actually want to make the tech videos now, because I actually have people that are subscribed, invested, that want to see stuff. What's the best audio series deluxe? Oh, Studio Series Deluxe? It's hard, because they have different films, different, like, you know, genres. Well, not genres, but different, like, really, you know, film. For the B-movie, I love the car mode dropkick. I just feel like you can't go wrong with it. And the cyber mode B is cool as well. And Jet Shatter. For Dark of the Moon, Sideswipe is a killer figure. Love him. Dino, I agree. Yeah. Revenge of the Fallen. I'm forgetting what came out. It just depends on the movie. I actually gotta head out now anyway. See you, Alfonso. Have a good one more. Thank you, Joey. You have a good one, buddy. Have you heard of Marvel Future Right? No, I have not heard of that. Have you heard of... Oh, you asked me twice. Okay. I tried to be 420 on my third account, but I was already subbing on 3. Oh my god. Thank you, Ben. Would you like... Yeah, I would love for that guy to be still alive. He's my second favorite Autobot in the Bayformers. Thanks to your glorious Prime Shelf, I'm not starting. Yes! Yeah! Ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's do it. I can't wait. Oh god, I can't. Yeah. I can't wait to see it. No, it's I don't even need any of that. I really don't have to have anything else. My Optimus Prime is good enough. I can sell everything else and be good. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because I love my NPM stuff. I love those giant oversized KOs. I love Devastator. So there's a lot I'm gonna still keep, but I don't have to. I can sell it all and be okay and keep all my Optimus Primes. Dark of the Moon is my favorite live-action Transformers movie. And then is the B-movie. Well, Dark of the Moon, the first movie, then the B-movie, I think. Because I love the Cybertronian scenes, but they're short. You know, Transformers, the first film, was, like, iconic. And most of the B-movie was human characters. Like, it was Bumblebee and Charlie, basically, getting to know each other and their adventures. It wasn't really the whole Autobot squad. It was really just focused on B and him and Charlie. So, while that was cool, I like Transformers with a little bit more of the Cybertronian CGI action films. The CGI stuff, you know, the Cybertronian. So the Cybertronian thing was like 15 minutes of this, then that would be I would probably put it up to the second place. The people who dislike are jealous of sex. What? Okay. I haven't seen the new Mortal Kombat movie, so I don't know. I know what. I gotta do a toy hunt. I'm still looking for Marvel Legends. I just don't think there's a lot out there right now, but I will check it out. I was never gonna say anything bad about the B movie. I actually like it, Ben. I do, and if I ever did not like the B movie, it wouldn't be because of Charlie. It would be because of. It just wouldn't be because of that. Because you have to develop B's character with a human being, so it's fun. What inspired me to collect? I don't know. It's probably just the constant releases of great stuff and you wanting everything, making you just want to keep everything. The great stuff. And then when you see other people's collections, it does make you feel like, wow, that looks awesome. Maybe I need to build my own. Like, I did see a picture on Instagram with a guy with like 1,000,000 Optimus Primes. I was like, and I just started from there. That's probably why I love Tia Prime so much. 80% Autobots versus stuff. Bingo. Yes, Nick. Strongly agree. You get a lot of Transformers in it. And the human characters are not just, them hanging out at school. You get like very little of that. Most of the human involvement is with the robots. So you still get Transformers in the scenes with the humans too. Building relationships with the characters. So yeah, it's TFP was a killer, man. Let me tell you something. That series was man. I really like your laugh. Thank you. You got your red Megatron, let's go. Yeah, I could have gotten it. I might get the TFP Megatron in Prime that comes out. Your toy hunt videos have basically inspired a big chunk of the TF community. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know how long I will be doing the toy hunts. I never imagined I'd be doing 3 seasons, much less 4. And I just, like, when I did the first thing, I just did it. I didn't really do them and think about doing seasons. I never thought they would be liked that much. But they are. But I do believe the 4th season might be the last. I'm not sure. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to, like, still toy hunt. I might do them only live after the 4th season. Instead of doing, like, recorded episodes and editing it and all that, I might just do them live. So you still can get them, but not in a episode format, I guess I can say. I'm thinking about it. Things are rapidly changing versus season 2. And season 2 was probably the biggest season. Season 3 was why do I keep hitting this freaking camera? My foot always hits the tripod. Season 3 was great as well, but the pandemic kind of really just stabbed the rate of progress with that. And now Teletrain Toy Hunts. So we'll see. Yes, Tyler, I look forward to doing a lot of other videos with Transformers, with folks that have been working on either shows, maybe some concept artists, some voice actors, whoever I can get on the show would be great. I'm working through some reliable connections, some really good people who have seen my stuff and what I do, and they know that it's all legit, it's all in respect, it's all professional. I always like to treat my guests with very high regard and respect and make them feel welcome and at home. I always do that. And I guess that's why they feel comfortable coming on. because I really put on the host, but like the host crown, and really like act with professionalism. Season 3 was, yeah. I finally caught your latest creative verse. Oh, thank you, so good. The quality is top notch. The people you have on there is. Oh, thank you, Nick. See, that fuels me to keep going. When you guys give me feedback, I never know how people like my stuff unless they tell me. I never know if what I'm doing is appreciated or liked or even enjoyed a little bit unless it's people tell me. Because they drop a like, they drop a comment, they leave, but I never know how they actually enjoyed it. So thank you. Whenever you get a new figure that you really like, I'm smiling along. Let's go behind the screen. I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. Could I please become a moderator? I have enough for now. And the folks I usually moderate are folks that I'm really familiar with and can trust. Because moderation, you have control of the chat. You can ban people from watching this stream. I have to have folks that I trust with that responsibility, and they're not just gonna ban somebody just because they're arguing. It depends. If I see you're here a lot and I know you, and we don't have enough in a stream, then I add one. But for now, I think I'm okay. But that might change in the future, Chris. So we'll see. You inspire me so much, you never did care what people say about you. I really don't. I love your toy hunts. Thank you. I don't. It hasn't always been that way. Before, I did care. And it mattered a lot. Not anymore. I guess I've built a natural defense. I've built a shield. So I mean, every once in a while things get to me, like things annoy me, but that's a human thing. I don't let every little thing annoy me though. So there's a big difference. This coffee is hitting it. I'm sweetening my coffee with honey instead of sugar. Healthier and amazing. Oh my god. Raw, unfiltered honey. Listen, I need that in my life. Okay, my lineup, Jaws, Dark of the Moon, I still believe is the absolute best film. I don't think anything has topped that yet. I really don't. Just gonna be honest. 2007 film was so iconic. It was the entrance of live-action characters from a cartoon. So many, and then the action, everything, the CGI looked real. And just something about that first one. The soundtracks, it just all fell into place. Dark of the Moon, first movie, the Bumblebee movie was a blast of like all new designs, but they're all familiar. Live action, G1 merged together. Beautiful Cybertronian scenes, epic melee battles, hilarious scenes with Bumblebee. Charlie, Haley Steinfeld killed that performance with Charlie. Like, the way she brought that emotion, that connection, she really was invested in that, and the way that Bee and her connected, and all the events that came through with John Cena and the, Shatter and Dropkick. I'm glad that it was isolated. Only a few characters were really kind of highlighted. Bee, Shatter, Dropkick, Blitzwing for a little bit until he died. And then the final battle was great. Bunch of melee. It was all my melee. Oh, God, I love it. I would have rather the Autobots come down in the final battle and help Bee out, but whatever. And then it opened up for more, for like follow-ups, like a sequel. So, and then after the B movie, I would say my, wait, where were we at? Three. My fourth would be Age of Extinction. The Dinobots ransacking Hong Kong. And, the Prime scene, Lockdown was just a home run. Home run. And then I'd say Revenge of the Fallen, as much as it's a little weird and boring and kind of a drag and a bunch of sexual stuff. I love Jetfire. I love his idea. I love when he was telling the story of the Primes with that music and like that big pan of him and the tiny little humans. That was epic. I love the Matrix, you know, being involved in that. I love the Tomb of the Primes. I love how the Matrix like went into dust, but then all came back together. That was very mystical, something you don't really see a lot. I love Prime dying after absolutely killing it in the forest battle, honestly. But I love how he died. He was dead for most of it, and the mission was to bring him back, and he was the finale pretty much. Like, the Fallen was great, the Harvester, but Prime returning was the final act of the film. Without him, none of that would have happened. And when he came back and he combined with Jeff, man, that was just... Y'all can't tell me that wasn't amazing. I'm sorry. That was it. It was great. And then The Last Night. As much as everybody hates it, I still love moments in that. I love the King Arthur scene with Dragonstorm, the soundtrack. That was beautiful. Watching that in IMAX 3D was an awesome experience. I loved... I hated when Prime became evil. I'm just going to put that out. Hated Quintessa and everything about her. Her voice, her appearance, everything. But I like the idea of the Guardian Knights. I love the idea, you know, like the ancient, medieval vibe that the film gave off. I love the scene with, you know, the Knights of the Round Table and the Knights of Seglas Natonde. I love that. And then the World War II scene, I wish that would be like 10 minutes long. That was awesome. And I love when B spoke, Prime shook back. And then I love the speech after Edmund Burton died when Prime was like, "This is our finest hour." And then the final battle was alright. I love when Prime killed Infernicus. I love that whole, like, chamber scene. Everybody's falling around. The gravity and... Grab the step, Vivian! I love that. And then I love the ending with B and Prime driving, and that soundtrack just came in clutch, and then a final speech. There's some good stuff in that. It's just the story was everywhere, and a lot of the movie could have been scrapped and replaced with better stuff. It had a lot of potential. It just didn't follow through. So yeah, it is Dark of the Moon, the first film, B movie, Age of Extinction, Revenge of the Fallen, The Last Night. But I love all of them. I hate moments, but not them as a whole. The Last Night, but I have that. There's some good stuff in that. I'm sorry. They're gonna come for me, and I'm ready for you. There's some good stuff in that. You may not agree. Fine. But I say that, and that's how I feel. Your toy hunts are awesome because it gives me something to look for in the store. Yeah. You know, it's I never know how I find stuff. I don't have a secret. I legitimately have no secret. I go to the stores and they're always there. They're just always in store. And I just have, like, good distribution at certain stores. Now, certain stores I know I'm never going to because they don't do anything. So I do have stores that you guys talk about, that y'all see. I have those. I just don't go to them. There's one Walmart I know is always going to have the new stuff. One Target I always have the new stuff. And if we don't have it here, there's Walmarts nearby in other towns I can hit. So, yeah. The only time I knew that I was going to find something, like I had like secret contacts, private, was with, but I always mention it, was with Target when I knew that Leadfoot was going to be there. Because a guy, I think it was Phantom Super, yeah, he found Leadfoot and he told me about it. So normally if there is Normally, if there is something that I know going into it, I mention it. Because I don't like faking these hunts. I don't like doing it. That's what's the point of making a video if you're going to fake it. So I always make it real. That's why I don't do them unless I am looking for something, because I'm not going to do it just for the video, you know. I want to actually it to be a real hunt. What is that? I thought there was a bug in my coffee. I thought it's coffee grind. It's like a piece of coffee grind that sank to the bottom. That scared me. I've been drinking out of this mug for the whole life. It's a little piece of coffee bean that just chopped off. Wow, a great moan, yep. Do you want Unicron back? Sure. But they're not gonna finish the story of the last night, so I'm not dying over it. I would rather Unicron be another planet anyway. I don't want him to be Earth. Because then you can't see him. He is the planet. I don't like that. I want to see Unicron. I want to know, hey, that's Unicron. Yeah, it was still intact after it was blown to bits. I know, Chris. You don't like the night design for Prime? Dude, it's so fresh, man. That night armor on him and that, like, the melee. Oh, that's my favorite. I know there's no car parts, but it's science fiction anyway. Maybe they all are inside of him. Maybe all the tires are in the back of his chest. You don't know. Come on, guys. It's all good. But hey, you know, you can feel what you want. I see the Obama book. Yeah. A Promised Land is my current read. I love it. So far, I'm loving it. I was supposed to read Becoming and finish that, but I just can't. I don't know why, but my attention span with Michelle's stuff is kind of... Because it's basically just her story, which is kind of the point of the book. But I like reading more about the experience in the White House. The stuff they dealt with behind the scenes while in office, while serving. I mean, her life story is great, but I really want to know about, like, White House stuff, presidential stuff. So A Promised Land, the first volume is amazing. It's huge. This man can write a lot and talk a lot. But I think he's working on a second volume of this. So I hope to finish this before he releases the second, which I think I will. Love it. Love him. Thank you, writer. I'm gonna head out too in a minute. I'm probably gonna go. I said 10 minutes and that was a long time ago. So, we'll see. This has been fun though, so that's why I'm not really in a rush to leave. I don't have any comics, no. I can go get some comics now. The toy room has a bunch of freaking comics. I can go get Transformers. I just don't care for comics. Like, not even a little bit for any reason. The only thing I would consult a comic for is for context, for like, history, the origin, the lore of certain things. But I will never read a comic book. I'll watch a video about a review of a comic and what it says. The toy room is closed today. So I can't go to the toy room. What's Obama's last name? I don't like you, Ben. His speeches are amazing. I mean, policy aside, like, I'm not talking about the stuff he did or the decisions he made. But just his presence in office was one of the coolest, most presidential, most respectful, most bipartisan that I've seen. He's my favorite living president. He's my favorite one of my lifetime. There's things I don't agree with that he did, like every president. A lot, actually. But that comes with the territory. You're not going to agree with everything. I love how he served. I loved how he cared about young people. I love how he was an example for a lot of young black kids who never had a father. They really actually looked up to him as a father figure. He was an example. And he was very respectful to everybody, even though they trashed him. Even though they, you know, interrupted him while he was talking, speaking. Dude just never shook. Never shook. They been trying to get him to shake. Class. Dignity. Solid. Dude. Love that man. Goosebumps every time. And then we went from that and we got to this guy. And believe me, he's a total sham. Total fake. Like, that transition. It's like pulling my hair out. And I didn't have a lot of hair at the time. Pulling my scalp out. Like, oh no. Oh my god. Pocahontas, folks. Fake. What is going on? How did we get... Never mind. Stop spamming. Yes, I agree. Thank you. And whoever removed that manual guy, thank you. What is your most recent custom? Mine is the last night Optimus Prime. Mine is Sentinel. And that's in Wheeljack's custom shop. I gotta do another one. I don't really have anything I want to customize right now, though. Emma! Hey, Emma is here. Emma is here. Yep. Emma is here. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Welcome, Emma. Good to see you. You know, Jaws. Yeah. That's just my opinion, though. If you're a Trump supporter, I have much love for you. I don't have hate for anybody. I really don't. That's not even grounds to hate someone. Not from what I see. Yeah, you just support who you want to support. Why do we have to... Why does this have to be like a controversial thing? Why do we have to make it into an argument? People just have to... Oh, you like... Okay. You want the wall? Fantastic. I think it's just very primitive, medieval, and not gonna work. Because there's planes and tunnels. But... if you want to support it, support it. I don't understand why... Whatever. Obama... Yeah, I agree, KG. About Biden... Okay, I genuinely think he has a good heart, and he has good intentions. I don't think, like, I'm not gonna, like, freak out going to sleep at night thinking he's just gonna, like, catch a fit and, like, do something stupid. There has been some things he was doing, I'm like, can we, like, not do that? So he's been a little concerning a little bit to me sometimes, but I don't, it's not, it's night and day compared to what we had before. There is some things, though, I'm like, oh, see, the economy, I don't know. He has a good heart, though, from what I see. Obviously, we don't really know anything about these politicians. They only show us what they want to show us on camera. We don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. So I don't know. Thank you, John Amez. Appreciate you. So angry Trump is gonna be so mad, I'm gonna be screaming, and believe it. It's gonna be fantastic. Obama's the worst president. Trump's 2024. Alright. Well, I think he's gonna probably run again. So you have a chance to vote for him again. I think he's gonna run. Well, he's obviously gonna run. That's it. That's if he doesn't go to jail first. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah. Yeah. He has another term that he can go for. But I think Obama was fantastic. Do you watch Nuke's Top 5? No, I don't. I probably have stumbled on their videos a couple times. I hate this one. Can I change this freaking... I'm tired of hearing the same songs. Like, it's driving me up the wall. Hang on. I hate this one. Hang on, let me just change that real quick. Okay. I'm about to get into the copyrighted stuff because I really just can't take this. Yeah, he's 78. See, and I have my opinions about that too. That office is so high pressure. You need somebody a little bit more sharp than that. I think, honestly, he made it because a lot of people just had enough of the previous person. A lot of folks just had enough with the insults and with the lying and with the inaction on the pandemic and with questionable racism, you know, it's the kind of... I think people just had enough of the belligerence. They were like, you know what, we just need to be quiet. So they all just like flooded Biden with the ballot, you know. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know. I just gave up on political parties and my life is so much smoother. I agree, Nathan. Yeah. I don't like identifying with either one. Because I don't believe one party knows everything. I don't understand how one party thinks they have everything right. No party is perfect because the people that made them are not perfect. So not all of the things they do will be perfect. So this idea that you're the only one that's right and they're wrong on everything is nuts to me. That's why the only way to move forward is with collaboration, bipartisanship, uniting everyone. Because if we only go based on one thing, then the other doesn't agree, we're not going to move forward. They're going to block everything. And there's going to be bickering and fighting. So I'm just like, guys, there's some things I agree with one side and up with the others. I'm not going to say we're right about everything. And that's why I'm not even part of, I don't want to even ascribe to a party. I don't want to do it. I don't claim either one of them. I don't. But, you know, there's some things that I agree more on one side than the other, but as a general rule of thumb, I don't like to classify under a party. Because when you say that, oh, I'm Republican, everything as a part of that, people just assume that you believe. It's not really, you know, true, in my case. So whatever. How's your day, you king? It's great, I guess. I'm intending to see the kids in my school. They're very disrespectful to the black community and don't mind being racist. Yeah. That's another thing, you see. We need leaders who are going to say that is wrong and lead by example. And I really don't think that was represented or even cared about in the Trump era. But, yeah, that's... unfortunately, racism will never leave because racism is just hatred. Hatred will never leave because people are going to be evil. And hatred is taught. Hatred is generational. You know, when you're kids, when you're like a little infant, you play with whatever. You know, you don't look at people's skin color and hate them for it. But parents teach hatred. Parents teach discrimination and racism. They teach it. They pass it down. That's why we're still dealing with it. So as long as that keeps going, it'll be around. But how you respond to it is what matters. And I think if you call it for what it is and say it's wrong and stand up against it, then you're doing your part. As long as there's always a resistance. I don't want to upset anyone, but I'm only one who thinks that Biden has dementia. I want your honest opinion. Love you, buddy. Probably. He's 78. I don't put anything past it. I don't think it's a severe case if he does. But you can see things where he loses connection. I don't know. I don't really know, but I can see why people would assume that. It's not insulting. It's, you know, observation. You see somebody that says one thing, forgets totally about it, and then can't really convey things. I know he has a speech impediment, so that's why he can't really talk like most people. It's a speech impediment. It's not like a mental thing. Well, yeah, it is a mental thing, but it's not it's not his cognitive ability. It's just his speech. He had speech impediments. He stuttered heavily when he was younger. So I get that. I don't know. Guys, I don't know it all, okay? I have my opinions, but it's based on what I know, and I don't know it all. TJ sends us love. He's having a really tough time right now. Oh, TJ, Emma, I send you guys my love. Stay strong, whatever happens. You know, stay together, and just be strong. Just be strong. Times like this will happen, but regardless of what happens, be happy of the great times you had in the past. Even, you know, just regardless. We shouldn't have Republicans and Democrats call them Americans. I agree, Diecast. I agree. However, I think the reason why there is parties is because I think the party idea came naturally, you know, because there's always going to be people who disagree. There's going to be folks who believe in this, and folks who don't. So there's already division. Even if there's not a party ascribed to it, it's opposing opinions are going to always be around. So putting a name on it really doesn't do much, but it does divide us a little bit more, so I agree. But that's how the country was founded, you know. We had parties at the very beginning. Lincoln, you know, all of those early framers of the country were part of a party, so. Yeah, Manuel, I don't know why you're spamming, but you shouldn't. Like, I don't know why you're doing that. Like, I intentionally ignore if you're spamming. So you don't really get anything for it, and all you do is get in timeout or banned. So, whatever. If you could recommend any TF figure right now, what would it be? That KO Dragoon. Freaking awesome. Depends. It depends on the movie. It depends on what you're interested in. It depends on the cartoon. It depends on a lot. Your budget. I just can't recommend a random figure. I don't understand it either, Diecast. I never understood it. But here's the thing about hatred. Hatred doesn't need logic. Evil doesn't need an explanation. It doesn't need reason. It's senseless. There doesn't have to be sense to it. People can hate you for literally no reason. That's just how it is. And the same for love. Love can be unconditional. You don't have to have a reason to love or a condition on love. You can just love your neighbor as you love yourself. Just because. Humanity. So love and hate doesn't have to have an explanation to it. That's why all these people that are doing these mass shootings, I have no idea what goes through their mind. But senseless. There's no reason to it. Like, I still cannot fathom the Las Vegas shooting. How do you sit up there on the 2nd floor and just spray a bunch of people in the concert? And you know what you're doing. You know it's hitting people and killing them. And you just keep doing it. As if you're playing a video game. How does your humanity not kick in? But you see, you can't put an explanation on it. Because it's senseless. Humanity's gone at that point. So you can't, like, explain it. I don't know. I don't know how people can take other people's lives. How they can, like, with the KKK and the lynching. How do you hang? Like, I struggle. I'm on the whole nother opposite side of that spectrum. I'm on saving lives and loving people and respecting. So I'm on that side of history. So I can't understand the opposite. I can't. It blows. When I see a shooting, Why? Shoot him for what? Sorry. Ugh. It kills me, you know? Mason! Thank you, Mason! Welcome back, my guy. Thank you so much for the love and the super chat. Mason, for that much, you probably could have became a member of the channel. And you would have gotten them, you know, you'd be able to use the emojis. And your name would have been green. You would have like a little chevron, part of the army. So, I encourage you guys to get some perks for your money. Get something for it. That's why I made the memberships. I want you guys to get something, get a little something back, you know? People are evil. People are evil. And I believe, now this is just my belief, y'all can say what you want, I don't care. I believe that there's a lot of spiritual influences too, that cause, because I don't believe people are evil. I don't believe that humanity is evil. But humanity is not evil, but there's evil influencing humanity, causing them to do evil things and be classified as evil because of it. That's just my belief. I believe that there's something bigger, because when you look at a human being, innocent child, there's no evil in it. It's innocent. Grows up. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, Mason, welcome to the infantry unit, my fellow freedom fighter. See? Now you got your chevron. There you go. Now you got your emojis. See, you get a little something for it. That's what I want you guys to have. I want you guys to have some perks for it. Oh yeah, he's got the emojis now, baby. I got a bunch of them. But the more members I get, the more I can add. So, you know, the more we get members, you know. And so now you get to use all that for a month of live streams. It's awesome. Welcome to the channel membership, buddy. Thank you so much. Hell, Alfonso Nation? Oh, hello. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, G. What's up, Matt M? It was worth it, right? You got your chevron. Optimus has more humanity than humanity. Yeah, I bet you're right. The join button's not there? Yeah, for some reason, it doesn't show. If you use another device, or if you only have your phone, try the desktop version of YouTube on your phone. And when you go to my channel, the join button should be right next to my name. Like the channel name. Should be there. I don't know why the iOS mobile. Like, I see it on the iPad. It's not even there on the iPad. It's crazy. It's nuts. But welcome! You need to be a VTuber? Okay. Make Beast Wars emojis and we'll talk. Oh my god. I think... I don't know, we'll see. There's so many more actual characters I want to bring in. I want to do like a fedora. I want to do a shady emoji too. Gotta do that. I'll make some. Oh my god. Okay, we're at, oh god, 103 minutes. I think we need to go. Big Daddy Bo, and join the YouTube emojis. If it doesn't show the join button, it should be somewhere. I don't know why it doesn't do that on iOS. If you have a computer, it should show it. And the desktop version of like YouTube should show it too. I don't know. That's a YouTube thing. I don't know how to control all that. Yeah, I know you get late all the time, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for joining today. It is literally 1 p.m. and I joined around 11 something. So I believe it's time for me to roll out just a tad. But I will do more lives obviously, and I'll continue to do videos when in this coming week. It's going to be awesome. Hope you guys had fun. We talked about a lot. And I want the Alfonso Nation to be a forum where we can talk about anything without having to argue, whether it be G1 versus Michael Bay, whether it be politics, whether it be religion, whether it be science. All of these things we should be able to discuss without arguing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. We're all one community. We're all one nation, under God, indivisible, with Optimus and justice for all. Optimus, Chris, and Cade, and justice for all. Anyway, so thank you all for joining in. Much love to you all. I see you, Ben. I see you. Happy Memorial Day. Remember and take a moment today to honor, reflect. If you believe in it, pray, and appreciate our fallen heroes. Because only because of them, our freedom is solidified. So, much love to the United States and even those across the world that serve their country to protect and defend their freedoms and their liberties. Yeah. Much love to everybody. Happy Memorial Day. And I will catch you all in the next one, whenever that is. We shall see. Yeah, see the chat is taking a hard left turn. See. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Mackie Brown. I see that. Thank you. The Snyder Cut stream. Oh my god. 5 hours. I can't do that. Anyway, thank you. That. I was supposed to bring Shady. You know what? I'll go bring Shady and I'll close out with Shady. One sec. Goodness. Alright, Shady, my sweet. Yes. I know. They want to see you. They want to see you, Shady girl. Do you have something to say before we go? Do you have any words? No words? Okay. Well, she shook her head no. Did y'all see that? She actually shakes her head no when I'm asking her a question. It's freaking weird. Oh, that's fun. Thank you for that. I have to clean that later. You're amazing. Want to say something? They're watching you, Shade. Do you even care? Do you even care? Alright, I mean, I'm waiting. Okay, fine. So... Shady doesn't care. Shady just wants to hang out on the shoulder. You see the flag, Shade? Alright, guys. Much love to y'all. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody. Happy Memorial Day. Let's get it on. Hold on to your dreams. The future is built on dreams. Never give up and never give in. Alfonso Nation. Transform and roll out till all are one. Bye, my friends.